Deep in the wilds of Louisiana, a secret government convoy is attacked. Its cargo, en route to Area 51, is missing. The Super Orb, a sphere of unparalleled power. 3 villains are apprehended near the scene and taken to a high-security island prison. Now, it's up to the United States' most elite team of secret agents to figure out which one of these nefarious ne'er-do-wells took the orb, and what they intend to do with it.
Okay, Agent 9, I know that this is one of our first times doing something like this, and I know it's going to be scary, but we're in this together.
Right. No, I've got your back, man. Like 100%.
And I got yours, you know?
Oh yeah, of course. I wouldn't be doing this otherwise.
Yeah, this is a relationship that goes both ways here.
Right. Two-way street, teamwork, good cop, bad cop, bad
Good
cop.
cop. Are you going to be the good cop, or I'm going to be the good
I
cop?
think we should just sort of play it by ear, right?
I mean,
Keep it organic.
I was looking forward to being the bad cop.
Okay, no, yeah, you can be bad cop. I've got sort of the more approachable demeanor anyways, so.
I mean, I was just kind of like practicing my like loud talking voice, my outside voice, if you will.
Oh yeah, no, give us a go.
Okay, it was like, it was like, you can't do that. No, that was stupid. That was dumb.
No, that was good. Give it another shot. Come on, one more.
Put that down. No, that had kind of like, I was in the right direction, but you know,
it was good. You sounded like my dad when he was angry at me. Like
I've met that guy before.
Yeah,
Dude's
no, it's
built.
good.
Yeah.
He's scary. Anyway, it looks like number 1 on our list is Dr. Wyatt Hertz. Oh, haha.
No,
Wyatt
that's
Hertz.
funny.
Yeah, haha.
Yeah. That must have been like terrible growing up.
Oh yeah, no, I guarantee you he was not born with that name. Who names their kid Doctor? Man, come on.
Anyway, so we're gonna go see Dr. Wyatt Hertz. Looking at his record, it says that he's originally from Germany. Do you think we're gonna be able to speak his language?
Well, I don't speak German, and that's on my file, so I would rather hope they gave us someone we can understand. I mean,
yeah, that would be very helpful.
You think he did it?
We haven't talked to him yet.
I don't know. Dr. Wyatt Hertz, a pun in his name. He's a cunning guy.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's obviously... We should just go in and talk to him. Just,
right.
Okay. It's gonna be okay.
Yep.
Let's just do this.
Yep. Good evening, Doctor.
Gentleman.
Oh, Snappy is German.
Well, I'm actually was born in Venice, but I spent a lot of time in Germany. You know.
You almost said Italy.
I was born in Italy.
You were born in Italy, so you did spend a lot of time in Italy.
I spent 2 years in Italy. Yeah.
Yeah, is 2 years a lot of time to be spending in a foreign
when
power,
you're young,
Mr.
Yeah.
Hertz?
Yeah, it's and you know you learn a lot. It's I'm sorry. Is that why I'm here?
But no, we're gonna get into that in a second.
Okay.
But you said so you're born in Italy.
Yeah.
But you said you spent 2 years in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from age 1 to age 2?
No, it was when I was born. That was for like 2 months, and then I returned sort of as sort of a fun side project as a post baccalaureate. You know.
Oh, that's actually.
It's very nice. I recommend it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, we haven't introduced ourselves, and this is technically
No,
an
it's a little
interrogation.
rude, but you know,
Yeah.
I understand you have a job. You're federally financed. That's difficult.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Sorry, yeah. There's like a power dynamic.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand. You know, it's hard to get grant funding from the U.S. government, and it's hard to, you know, mad respect, guys. Mad respect.
Someone who gets it, you know.
Seriously.
There's just so much red tape in this business.
Do you know how long I worked in the kitchen before anyone recommended me to this?
Yeah, I had to know somebody to get in, and it's just like that's just not how government. Okay, so my name is Agent 12, and this is Agent 9 next to me.
Yeah. how do you do? Good evening and all that. Can we get you some coffee? I know you don't like coffee. Never mind. What were you doing near that caravan site, by the way, Dr. Hertz?
Yeah, let's get just down to the nitty-gritty here.
Oh, I will. There's this thing. It's a good question. Good first question. First of all, I want to congratulate you both. You're doing wonderfully. Also, one of you should probably start being a little more aggressive because typically, good cop, bad. But I was trying to go and take the super orb. That was my goal.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what you were trying to do.
Yeah. It's an incredible item, I think.
Can I just take a moment here, Dr. Hertz? Hallway, buddy, hallway.
Okay. So
you can't take him to the hallway.
No, that's you. Hallway.
Well, I'm bound to the desk, so
Yeah, no, I know you're staying here.
Yeah. So
you Agent 12, hallway, real quick.
But you said Dr. Hurt. Okay, I'll just go to the hallway.
Yeah.
What are you doing? We're killing it.
No, I know. It's just it's going too well, man. It's going way too well. He just said that he just wanted the super orb, like.
Yeah, let's go grab the handcuffs and lock him up now.
No, dude, that was question 1. On top of that, he doesn't seem to have it. So, is it even like in our legal jurisdiction to keep him here if he doesn't even have it?
Like with him on his person?
Yeah, well, I mean, he said allegedly. It's like probably never even got his grubby little mitts on it.
I mean, he did admit it. It's gone. There's only one person we've talked to, and he said he did it. So by just the rule of elimination, he's got it. I got my gun. Let's do it.
Wait, hold on. Let's put that back. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry. Okay.
No, I think listen, man, he's in my head, He's been flattering us, just buttering us up ever since we came in there.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. It's conflicting because it's like a mixture of I want to lock him up forever and throw away the key, and also I want to go grab a beer with him. It's like
yeah. He's he is definitely a hideous monstrosity who's also been pretty polite about the whole thing.
Yeah, he's just very personable.
Well, tell you what, let's go in there and just sort of figure out if he knows where the super orb went, and we'll just sort of work from there. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
We never really addressed the whole you situation.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Was that an industrial accident or
Gentlemen, no. This is no one's blame, no one's fault. This is in fact, if I may, this is what I would call a miracle.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, not a miracle. I do not think that there is a God, because he could never stop me. You understand? So far he hasn't. See, this is what was done of my own accord. I'm very much. Do you gentlemen know anything of science?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, no. But I'm gonna hazard just sort of a wild guess here. Some kind of spring at immortality or something.
I care nothing for immortality. Understand that. That is not my goal. Although I do wish to elongate the human lifespan, because I believe that any form of evolution or all of that stuff is so artificial. Death. Why do we do that? That's dumb.
Okay.
But I mean, so that would make sense why you would want the orb, correct?
Yes, sort of. I believe it to be a high octane energy source, so that would apply, great potential. But my specialty, just so you know, I'm not just I think most super scientists, too conflated, too confusing. I specialize in soft matter robotics, so I wish to make that extremely clear.
Okay.
So that's hydraulic systems, agar gels. So just making it very clear. I care nothing for cranes and forklifts. Ugh, metal, a thing of the past.
Metal, a thing of the past.
Yeah, we're gonna still use metal, but we don't look into new metals. We instead, we industrialize by looking at small scale nanostructures.
I'm not gonna lie, man. This is boring me the heck. Do you have the orb or not?
Are you kidding me? This is fascinating,
you
man.
think I would be here if I had the orb? I would be on the moon or Mars, creating. My work on the mega human would be finished, totally finished. But no, instead I'm here, and I don't even have but a wrench or a microscope. I'm essentially, like a dog chained to a table in sobbing tears, but you can't see them, of course, because of the,
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're kind of surrounded by liquid.
Yeah. So to get this perfectly straight here, yeah?
Yeah.
You were at the convoy because you did want the super orb, but you don't have it now.
Yes, but I did, for quite some time. Then I figured, I got a little nervous. Did you gentlemen know anything about the occurrences around the convoy? I'm willing to help you.
It was a lot of people.
Yes.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
Well, then there weren't a lot of people by the end of it, and that's probably why, it got so concerning.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I am having a note and paper. Animators, can I hold a paper and pen?
Sure.
Okay, I'm taking all this down.
Okay, so, I think if we're going to sort of look at the beginning of this, the important thing that you may or may not be missing is that most of the occurrences around the convoy happened because of a little snafu between me and my steppapa.
Oh.
Have you heard of the Monolith?
No, the name rings a bell. Wait,
that
no, hold
really
on. We're asking the questions here, man.
Yeah, but all I'm gonna say is that Monolith dude, I just have heard very bad things about him. Just seems really spooky.
Give me the willies.
Agent 9, he is a very scary father. Also tends to be very awkward when he begins dating your mother.
Wait a minute. Is the Monolith your stepdad?
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Oh, jeez.
I bet you're feeling like
really
I'm in your head now, huh? You sympathize with me, I sort of listen to your thoughts, install a little furniture, turn on the desk lamp, it's there,
Yeah, no, it's, you're, doing your best here, bud.
So, I wish for you agents you should arrest him, because he was the one who discovered the super orb. I found out, I was snooping through his things, and, one of the things I found was, these papers saying, convoy with super orb, and, I just sort of, took a picture of it, accidentally sent it to a supervillain text chain, where we sort of share our plots, so that's why
a terrible idea.
Yeah, I mean, if you're saying all this all feels illegal. We have,
this is on the record, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's a camera right over there.
I have a pen and paper. I'm writing all this down.
My mom's an ambassador. There's very little you can do, I think.
Ambassador?
Yeah.
To what?
Well, she was the ambassador to Italy from Germany when I was born.
Okay, so she's not even, connected to us at all.
That's those are two different countries.
You know where you are,
Where are
right?
we?
Yeah.
You are Americans, yes?
Yeah.
I was kind of banking on the fact that she got a new job with the Americans. I thought she might have, because she's with
as
the
we're
Monolith
saying,
now.
red tape. There's just so much going on here.
We're just not on
so hard to
speaking
get a
terms,
job.
you understand?
What's her name?
Her name, I believe it's Candice Hertz.
No. Not on the embassy list. Sorry, bud.
No.
Seems like that interview didn't go well.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, gentlemen, I wish to say is that all of the press discussions were strictly hypothetical. You understand? Except for the revolutions in soft matter, which and their robotic applications, which are indeed real.
Wait, so you can't take back everything you just said.
Yeah,
that's
no
not
backsies.
how this works.
We put your hand on a Bible earlier, man.
I thought you had...
Yeah.
You did?
Which is very hard to do, by the way. The
I
Bible's
can't
now
feel it. If you put
disintegrated.
my hand on a Bible, I can't feel it. I only have so many rotations to control what I'm looking at. This isn't...
Well, on that note, no matter what happens, you are going to jail, but whether it's for the orb or not is going to be for something different.
Yeah,
Damn, you sure,
didn't like
fellas?
the word mega
You
human.
sure? Is there anything I could do? Sort of like, paperclip situation? Can we...
Tell you what, you could sit tight, and if we come back with more.
Oh yeah, and if you need, I mean,
questions.
I can rat out my fellows. I really don't mind. It's not a big deal to me.
Okay.
So please, if any other information, I can probably validate things they say. And especially if we can make some sort of bargain here, fellas.
We'll be coming back to you. I feel.
Okay. No hard
but
feelings.
We do have other people we have to talk
Yeah,
to.
I
but
appreciate it. You know, you've got a hard job. You know, you're stopping folks like me.
Oh, thanks, man. I'll be honest, I didn't like the cut of that guy's jib at all.
Yeah, he kind of changed his character as the interrogation went on, and you know, he is gonna go to jail. He just admitted,
yeah. You don't say the word making a mega human without, like, you know, having some intention of ending up in prison for the rest of your life.
And why did he just assume that his parents were the ambassador to Italy from Germany? That would be any leeway for him not to commit a crime in a completely different country.
I think he might have a very loose sort of notion of international law.
Yeah, that's just not how this works, dude. All right, who's next on the docket?
Gator. That's actually slightly better. That's slightly better than...
That's good. I mean, assuming that it's going to be an alligator.
Please be an alligator monster. That's going to be fucking radical.
Oh, man, I'm prepping for a crazy alligator monster right behind this door and not just an average human being. Ah, come on.
Son of a...
Did I disappoint?
Yeah?
No.
No?
Gator, we presume.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Well, I'm not gonna
Sit
lie.
your ass down. No, sit your ass down and tell me why I'm a disappointment, huh?
Well, first of all, we don't sit down. You're the one who sits down.
Yeah,
okay?
we're gonna stand for this whole damn thing now.
Yeah, you can't tell us what to do. We're okay.
Animators, can we stand for the whole damn thing now?
Can we stand for this?
Sit down.
No, you can't. You have. That is a power dynamic that I will not stand for. I will not. I can't. I can't stand for it.
Okay,
I wish I could.
You know, that was a good joke. I will sit down for this now. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
So, alligator, mind telling us what you were doing by the convoy?
Yeah.
What convoy?
Okay, let's start back at the... Let's start at square one. What were you doing when you were initially detained?
Well, that's a great question, fellas. I was
Thanks.
just feeding my alligator. Well, one of them. You know, I got to make sure that they're well fed.
That's why your name's Alligator.
No, that is my legal birth name. My mama gave me that. Don't disrespect her like that. She's dead.
I'm not disrespecting.
And you just
I'm
spat
sorry.
on her fucking grave.
I didn't do anything. I just said, you know why your name's like humorous, right?
Because the alligators, it sounds similar, is what it...
If my hands weren't chained to this damn table, you can better believe your asses would be on the ground.
Well, they are chained to the table, so...
Ow! Why are there little baby alligators under a seat?
They're my friends. The swamp gods let me have them.
Were they in your pockets when you got arrested? What the...
All right, so I was feeding one of my many gators. I found, you see, on the convoy, there was, well, not that I was anywhere near it, but there was a man driving the truck.
Oh, now you know what the convoy is.
No,
yeah, now you're not, you're lying.
I would never. I would never. I'm a truthful, honest to God, honest to the swamp gods, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So,
you say swamp gods a lot. Who are these swamp gods?
Yeah, I'm not
They're the
convinced
ones
that honesty is like a prime column of the swamp gods.
The swamp gods want what's best for them, and I am determining what is best for them.
All right.
Okay.
They are the immortal beings that are the essence of the swamp. And they eventually, it is from cold to swamp to cold to swamp. This is the eternal cycle that we're talking about right here.
Yeah. Speaking of immortal deities, does the name Dr. Wyatt Hertz ring any bells for you?
Oh yeah, we're in that group text.
Oh
He's a funny son of a gun. I'm pretty sure he's a Nazi though.
Yeah.
Oh man, we shouldn't have been so nice to him.
Well, I mean, he's just German, and I make those assumptions.
Oh,
so,
well then that was very rude of you.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
He is a horrible person though. You're probably.
I mean, he's a horrible person. I wouldn't.
I think he's funny, and I also think that his stepdad, who you might know, the Monolith, the stepdad is a bit of a bastard, but the Wyatt Hurts, he's doing the best he can, you know?
Yeah, so hold on. Let me get this. Let me just try and like sort of translate what you're saying here. You're trying to tell us that you think Wyatt Hurts is on the straight and narrow, and you think it's all coming out from his stepdad, right?
Well, I'm not saying he's on the straight and narrow. I mean, obviously he's doing some bad insane, crazy people stuff. With soft matter, God only knows what that is. I just have alligators.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely clocked out during that. I have no idea what he was talking about.
Yeah, no, I was like playing with a little pen or something.
Back to the orb. Let's just go back to the orb.
Back to the
The
orb.
orb? What's that?
Do you know anything about this orb?
I mean, hypothetically, I want it.
So, you don't know anything about this orb, but you want it?
Well, the swamp gods want it, and
Why do-
I do as they command.
And have the swamp gods told you why they want it?
It's very shiny. But also, I know that my gators like shiny things, and I like to dangle mirrors above them, and then they go crazy. I also like to feed them LSD, but that is besides the point.
Well, that's illegal, so we can arrest you on the spot for that.
Yeah, have you
No.
ever been arrested before, alligator?
Yeah.
You should have my criminal record in front of you, and it will say that I do burn a lot of garbage outside my house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's right.
Public disturbance.
Yeah, and a couple of times I've committed some eco-terrorism or whatever they call it. I just released
Right.
some swamp cats. That's what we call gators in the sticks. Released some swamp cats into City Hall, which I thought wouldn't be a problem, but apparently it was.
Well,
So-
you would understand why that would be a problem, right? To have a bunch of alligators in City Hall?
Yeah.
No.
Well, so alligators bite. I'm not going to do this with you. Back to the matter at hand. The swamp gods definitely want an orb from the convoy through you because it's shiny, and your gators might want it because it's shiny, but
Yeah.
you really don't know anything about it.
No, I know everything about it, but I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
What if I shine this bright light in your face?
That's incredibly disrespectful from where I'm from. I would take that away right now. Take that away.
Where you're from? Is light disrespectful in the swamp?
Shining a light like that on a fine lady like this?
It's not that bright. Oh my god! Wow, yeah, that was really bright.
Yeah.
Okay, now that we have that over with, what were you asking? I
how
don't
about-
remember.
Okay. So hypothetically, if you did know something about some sort of orb,
Hypothetically, yes.
hypothetically speaking, in some sort of alternate universe where you know something about this orb, would it be possible to make some sort of plea deal with you to get what you know about the orb?
Now listen, if I even knew where the orb was, I would not be here. Actually, I could be here, but thousands of my alligator army would be closing upon its location.
Okay, let's just circle back to square one, I suppose, then.
Okay.
How did you get 2 baby alligators into the interrogation room?
Yeah, that was kind of scary.
They just slithered right in, and you never even noticed them. You're some dumb sons of bitches. I'll tell you that much. I think that something that I feel I should tell you is that this villain group chat, there are many people in it. You see,
Okay.
Wyatt Hurts is not very technologically apt when it comes to phones. He is good with soft matter, but phones, who even fucking knows with that guy? So he just added some random dude in there. So there's like 6 villains and a dude. And we have fun. I sent a picture of my dog one time, and
I
then
see.
they poisoned my dog. But
Well, I
that's
mean-
just sort of like hijinks amongst villains, you know? So,
Well, great. This has been super elucidating. Thank you.
I don't know what that word means.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it means either. Have you
that's
been using?
okay.
You've been using your word a day calendar?
I have. Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah, it was a white
I
elephant.
do Wordle
gift, but
sometimes.
Effervescent was yesterday. That was a nice one.
That's a good one. Effervescent.
The Wordle
Man.
today was nymph.
Nymph.
Yeah.
This better be fake, because I have not done the Wordle today, and this isn't
I'm
a joke.
evil.
This
I don't
isn't-
give a shit.
This isn't a joke. I've not done the Wordle today, and if you just spoiled it, I'm gonna be very upset in about an hour and a half.
You're gonna
We're
go
gonna be
away
shit
for
out
a
of luck,
long
buddy. That's what
time.
I'll tell
you hear
you.
me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you're
be going away
to
for.
jail.
Oh, you haven't got me for illegal anything. You got me for no illegal activities.
Look at
I do
this
not
rap
feed
sheet.
alligators. No, that is in the past.
I doubt that, but it was nice-ish talking with you.
Do we have alligator-sized holding cells?
I think we have like a couple shoe boxes.
I'll kill you.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, thanks for your time. We'll be back shortly to, I don't know, harass you some more.
Probably.
All right. Bless your hearts, boys.
That went awful.
That was really bad. I'll be perfectly honest, though. I'm quite convinced she did not take the super orb.
Yeah. I mean, I think she's just a little loopy in the head.
Yeah, I mostly feel bad for her. Do you think we can, get through the proper channels and get her some actual help?
Maybe. I mean, we do have some resources here on site that I think will actually be very beneficial to her. But, I mean, besides the point, if the Wordle today is Nymph, then she is going to rot in prison. But we're...
Oh, yeah. No, she's fallen off the back of a truck. Well, so far, my prime is still Dr. Wyatt Hertz, frankly.
Yeah, that makes the most sense to me, too. I mean, if that person was just like an alligator-loving person, and then Dr. Wyatt Hertz, I mean, not to just go based off a physical appearance, but it's literally a skull in a jar. I mean, you can't get more evil than that.
Well, that was entirely based on physical appearance, Agent 12. You gotta be a little more sort of cerebral about these things. I think, though, there's gotta be more that we can get from, Monolith.
Oh, God, do we have to talk to Monolith? I've just heard really creepy things about him.
Oh, yeah, no, it gives me the absolute willies, but we do have to. He was there at the site. He's the stepdad of Dr. Wyatt Hertz. Come on.
But he's so creepy.
I know, he's weird. But remember, we're a team. We can do this. We just gotta have each other's backs.
Okay, fine. I'm not gonna enjoy it, though.
All right, but before we go in, real quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Team huddle?
Team huddle. So, here's my game plan with him, yeah? We're gonna figure out what he knows about the orb. We're gonna figure out why he was there. We're gonna figure out what he's been saying to his stepson. Because I think there's something more about their professional connection than what meets the eye, yeah?
Yeah. I have a feeling that all of this evilness is rubbing off, kind of like we said. That makes the most sense.
Yeah. All right.
And then we kill him, right? No. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
No, okay, no. Good evening, Mr. Monolith. How are the accommodations treating you? Agent 12 hallway?
Yeah, hallway. That dude's just a metal rectangular prism.
How did he know my mom's name, man?
I was like, what I don't even know what to do with this. I mean, you heard what that was very disrespectful to your mom, first of all.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
I'll think I'll be fine. If you see me shaking, that's normal. I'm just on a medication.
All right. Yep. That will. Likewise, if I have any difficulty speaking or sort of convulsions, that doesn't show up on my professional report. Right at the end of the quarter.
Yeah.
So, Monolith, what do you have to say for yourself? What were you doing at the scene of the crime? You expect us to believe that you were just walking with your stepson because you're trying to reconnect some kind of familial bond?
Likely story. Oh. You say you're gonna go get ice cream with them, huh? What ice cream shop?
Ben and Jerry's?
Salt and straw. That's a good choice.
It's an interesting point you make, Mr. Monolith, about, trying to rekindle some sort of familial connection with your stepson. I'm wondering, has he ever asked you what you do for work?
you blew up an entire hot dog stand, person running it and all, with him at your side?
And you went to Ecuador specifically to do this out of some kind of, like, very targeted sort of personal hatred.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, you're messed up, dude. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have a tough time sleeping tonight.
Jesus. So, what is the super orb mean to you, Monolith? You know, the super orb.
The thing that was stolen?
No, it wasn't just a car crash.
Well, I'll say this to you. Your stepson knows about the super orb. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, no, I know how kids can be, but it's an awful lot of coincidences. You and him, and everyone else showing up at the convoy at the same amount of time.
Can I ask, where was this ice cream shop today?
It's a big state, you understand.
Yeah,
Monolith.
it's a pretty big state, Louisiana.
We're gonna need to be a little more specific.
Yes, you do know. Yes, you do. See, this one's gonna take more work than I thought.
Yeah, no, hold on. We just gotta think like some sort of weird steel structure here. Was the ice cream stand surrounded by buildings or trees?
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, it's one of those farm-to-table ice cream stands, huh? Oh, God. First, this guy was creepy, and now he only eats organic food.
It gets worse and worse by the second.
Yeah, what a loser.
No, I don't think you're gonna go free anytime soon, bud.
Oh, what? Wait, hold on. What is he doing? What is he doing?
What do you mean? What's going on? Oh,
How'd we get here?
yeah.
What?
I guess.
Why is everything dark?
I don't think you quite understand who you're dealing with.
Okay.
You think you can imprison me. I am everywhere, all at once, all the time.
That can't be possible. If we see you here, that means you can't be, like, over next to me. Oh my God.
Jesus.
That's scary. You're able to jump over there like that. It's scary.
12. I don't see the way out of here.
No, there's just dark.
I'll let you out, but I just want you to know, I have no idea where the super orb is.
You could have just said that in the interrogation room. You didn't have to bring us here.
Yeah, what with all this mind games about the
Yeah.
ice cream and
It would make sense if you brought us here and you said you did know where it is. But if you're just bringing us here to answer a question that we basically
I'm here to
brought.
let you know that you need to stop accusing me, because if you keep accusing me, bad things are going to happen. Even worse things than being taken to the black void of time. Got that?
Yes, Mr. Monolith.
Okay.
Don't make me put you in the black void of time again.
I mean,
We're sorry. Yeah, we're sorry.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you back now, but you guys better be good, okay? I'll see you on the other side.
whoa.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, I got this.
No.
Just...
No, I'm good. I got it.
Guys,
All right.
what are you doing back here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr.
Hey.
Whitehurts.
Doc.
Oh, hi, yeah. Seems like you just
So-
came from, like, the Black Void of Time or something, is that right?
Yeah, it does. It does seem like that.
Isn't
That'd
that
be
guy a
funny if he
f***ing
did.
loser, huh?
It's kind of hurtful, Dr.
Yeah, it's
Whitehurts.
kind of. Oh, that's a good one. Hey,
Hey,
fist
thank
bump
you.
me on that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It was, it was fine. Listen, do you guys... I'm a little bummed out because my phone rang and, like, I have, like, 4 letters on the newest Wordle and I cannot seem to finish this thing. So if you guys can help, I'll like,
What are the 4 letters?
I've got a Y, I've got a P and an H and an M, I think.
It's nymph. It's
yeah,
nymph.
it's nymph.
But you never guess N. It's an N?
It's an
N,
N.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What else
thank
is
you.
it gonna be? Like pimp? Come on.
Yeah,
I had that ruined for me today, so I'm just gonna ruin it for you now.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the help, gentlemen.
Speaking of appreciating the help, Dr.
You're
Hertz,
never gonna believe who we just saw.
Yeah. We just had a little chit-chat with your stepdad.
Yeah. It's Blackboard
turns
time, I noticed. Yeah.
Yeah. About that, though, so it turns out knew the convoy was going to be there at a certain time, blah, 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 blah. Didn't see any mention of any of that kind of thing in the villain group chat.
All of the hypotheticals I was throwing before, they were just hypotheticals. So I was getting ice cream with my papa and my steppapa, and that's it.
That's
okay. Yeah.
Fascinating development. Here's another question for you, Dr. Hertz.
Yeah.
Does the name Gator mean anything to you?
Okay, fellas, I was lying again.
Oh, no, you can't do this. You can't do this to us.
Dr. Hertz, you're supposed to be an educated gentleman here. Come on.
Okay, so I gave Ali, I gave Ali, I told her she could have the orb. I know that she had the orb last. I wish I had the full details for you fellas, but
Can I
I
have a
am
wild
having a
guess
little
here?
bit of chest pain, fellas, too. If you could get me like Tylenol or something, that would be nice.
Sure, I'll check the medicine cabinet. But I will only do that after I actually verify this with you. So you're saying that Allie wanted to keep the orb secure, so she took it and...
It's likely, yeah. But, she wouldn't have... we were all arrested shortly after that, so she wouldn't have had anywhere to put it. It was just me, Mr. Monolith, and Ali. We was the only ones that survived the ensuing fight and were kidnapped by the American government.
It's called arrested, not kidnapped.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That's another one of your legalese, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so is there anything else you've got to say, Hertz, to possibly exonerate yourself as far as the whereabouts of the orb go?
Well, I do not have the orb. If I had the orb, the mega human would be complete. So that's almost... I'm having a lot of chest pain, fellas. You think you could get me something?
Wait, hold on. Can you back up a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor.
Is that it?
No, I have more, but I just want to make that clear. I'm not a doctor.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go on.
I did go to med school for one day and dropped out, but
it's difficult. Yeah, I'm a doctor in sports medicine, technically.
Oh, wow. That's so fascinating.
Well, explains nothing.
But I think your chest is looking a little bit round.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that? Are you using a sort of super orb as your chest right now?
Well, fellas, I don't know what to tell you, but I didn't do this. It is, look at that! It is the super orb.
Oh yeah,
Fellas.
how about that?
Wait, so you had it on your person the entire time you lied. I haven't seen a picture of the super orb, so I'm just assuming that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, no, guys, this is shocking to me. I did not put it there. That's crazy.
Wow,
Do you mind if I
that is
keep
wild.
this?
No, actually we do mind. We do mind
Yeah.
quite a lot, so I'm just gonna sort of reach
Oh.
over there and
Uh,
maybe take that from you. Yep.
oh,
Thank you.
yeah, that explains probably. Usually the robotics are more functional, but today has been particularly bad. That sort of explains a lot.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
get you that Tylenol, but
Thank you.
I'm afraid I can make no other promises. I'm just gonna take this out into the hallway now. 12, would you like to come with me real quick?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Case closed.
I guess. Like
High
what?
five.
Yeah.
I guess, to be perfectly honest, it does still irk me that Alligator didn't mention being there or having a hand on the orb or anything.
Yeah. Let's go check in with Alligator. I'll put this in my pocket. It'll be hidden. But let's just check in just to kind of tie up some loose ends.
Yeah. Hey, Allie.
How's it going?
I hoped I would never see your stupid faces again, but here we are. What do you
that
want?
makes two of us. I mean,
Yeah.
Three.
That's
Three of us.
disrespectful. Only I can say that.
all right. The interesting thing that we just learned was that you did touch the super orb, actually.
No.
So you say no, but the answer is yes.
Yeah, so that makes you lying under oath, which is like a big no-no.
I never said no oath, and I only believe in the swamp gods. So if I swore on your little Bible, now that right there, that's out the window.
I mean, we should have made her swear on a swamp. I feel like
no, it's not legally binding, dude. She's in your head.
Also, am I supposed to have a lawyer? Was I ever read my Miranda rights?
Does no one here have a lawyer?
Legitimate?
Yeah, no, we had to make huge cuts to a lot of departments recently. So.
Well, that is just that's unconstitutional.
Well, I don't really care because I would have represented myself anyway.
That makes a lot of sense. So we just want to know why you say you didn't have the orb.
Because that would put me in incriminating, and I don't think that would be good. Also, I never saw it before in my life.
Except the time when you touched it, right?
Yeah, at the
Except
time
that
you touched
I
it.
mean, at some point, if I touched it, that is not the same as seeing it. So
your legal defense boils down to you had your eyes closed? Yeah?
yeah.
So you just closed your eyes. So it was like you can't
Yeah.
see it.
The orb felt it was very hot, and so I dropped it like a hot potato. I was like, ooh, oh my god, you know.
And you never opened your eyes,
and
not
then,
once.
Yeah, no. Well, they were open once the orb was out of my peripheral vision. But I will say, in my peripheral vision, I saw that monolith, like, he was trying to grab something, and Dr. Wyatt Hertz, he did something. I'm not entirely, it was very vague because my eyes were closed. I saw everything through my Gator's eyes.
Okay. I feel like, is it possible to bring in Dr. Wyatt Hertz into this room?
Sure.
So we just want to see, because there's just a lot of things here that aren't really checking out.
Yeah, this is odd, isn't it?
I like to lie.
And
You should have opened with that.
yeah, you should have opened that. We know that Dr. Wyatt Hertz likes to lie as well, because
I lied to you fellas once. Honestly, once I
You
read
lied
that's what you're supposed to do when under oath. So I sort
I
of
won't
figured-
stand for slander against Wyatt Hertz. He is a upstanding fella
Thank
who
you.
does not. Well, he lies sometimes, but it is not as much as me. I'll tell you that much.
Well, he's not upstanding. If you lie, that's not upstanding.
He's
Yeah,
better
he also
than me.
can't stand up.
Yeah, he doesn't have legs.
That's
Gentlemen,
disrespectful.
you call yourselves good secret agents. I feel like, we all lie a little.
We never made that claim.
Oh,
Yeah, this
my
is
bad, fellas.
Yeah.
I don't have. Well, actually, wait. So you guys found the orb? I feel like that is a pertinent piece of information I never heard.
Yeah, someone
You
had
found
just
it in his
stuck
cooling
it.
system?
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought it was like... I thought it was you. I mean... I guess it could have been my papa trying to get back at me. That would be weird,
What would your dad want to get back at you? Sorry, your papa. Want
Ask
to get
their
back
papa.
at you for?
We're not on good terms. I haven't spoken to my mother since they started dating, and that can't help.
Is this an assassination plan, Dr. Wyatt Hertz? Your stepfather seems to be a bad fella.
And I was just thinking I should start liking him.
Yeah, sorry, bud. Seems like the ice cream might have been a ruse. Well, 12, do you have any further remarks to make?
Yeah, I say we should just arrest everybody here.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
the monolith. Yeah.
yeah. Cool. You're all under arrest. You're being charged with, I don't know, obstruction of justice. You're being charged with, I don't know, some sort of crimes against humanity and
Ruining the Wordle.
I'll never go to jail.
I think we're also just gonna arrest the monolith if we can too.
Can we
because
arrest a monolith? I mean, does it...
I'm gonna try. I don't really like him being out in the world anymore.
He's already in here, probably. He's everywhere.
Well, I doubt that.
Tibadachi. Oh, Sobada.
Oh, you